Please send me a Super Game Boy. Zapper. It's got the light down there. Don't know if it wants to show that. There we go. I'm shooting at you guys. Yeah. Controllers. Now the plug is actually very strange. Actually, see here. It's got 9 prongs on it, like a normal 20, like a normal Atari 2678. 2600 and a few 58. I don't think the 58 had it though. I don't know. It's got a few other, and the Genesis and a few other systems. Because if I bring out the Atari Flashback, which has every single, which is a mini 78, has every single 7800 game that was released here in America. That's every single title for it released here in America. This has also got 9 prongs, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 prongs. Move that over. We put this over the ground. And if we sort of just... it fits in. Sadly, I tested it out. It did not. It did not work. Because you need an actual 7800 controller, which I do not have. So sadly, I don't. Power button, reset button, off button. This is to switch between NES, Genesis, Super NES. So yeah. Now the controllers, again, I was sick. Oh, let me unwrap them. See how prepared I come for these videos? Now, actually, it's got 6 buttons like the normal Genesis. It's got a start and select button. Select here, starts here. It's got a floating D-pad, very comfortable actually, and left and right buttons. Now, a lot of people say this feels cheap. I mean, it does feel lightweight, but it does feel like it does get your money's worth. I mean, it does feel like it's actually one of the most comfortable controllers for a clone system I've ever felt, especially the D-pad. I like floating D-pads a lot, but I don't mind a normal D-pad, so get this out of the way, NES Zapper, model of the NES Zapper anyway. Very good actually. I think it's more accurate than the normal Zapper. So it's really good. It also looks a lot better. And a lot of people say this feels cheap feeling, but it gets the job done, and it's really nice. I think, oops, sorry about that. And what the fuck? No, stop glaring. No, what? Stop that. Okay, sorry guys. It glared for a second on me. It's really good, and it gets the job done. Everyone remembers if you got 3 systems of these 3 systems, you had to have a whole bunch of these. Except for this, it only needs 1. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not a big one as big as this. This side thing. And as large as this. So you only need 1. It's very small, however, it gets the job done, and it's 1. It's the most important thing. It's 1. Again, plugs. That's cool. That's nice, and it uses thing. Now I've heard people bitching about that it doesn't use S-video, and I'm like, who the hell cares? Who cares if it doesn't use S-video? I don't care. It gets the job done, and I like it. I actually like AVs a lot better than S-video because it's much easier to plug in than normal S-video. I think it is anyway. And my TVs don't even have S-video plugs, so yeah. AC adapter where the AC plugs in, and I don't know what that switch is. I don't know. But I've heard people say this is cheap feeling. It does feel it doesn't. It's light, yes, but the only reason why it's light and it feels cheap is because they have these metal reinforcements platings, and this is like a whole bunch of plastic plating. So that's why a few of the older systems look like it. So what does this mean? What does the FC3 bring to us? It brings new Sega Genesis games, Super NES games, and new NES games for us. They should really make a Nintendo 64, Super NES, and normal NES, and Super NES. But instead of here should be a an Ultra Nintendo, which is a Nintendo 64. There should be there should be that. It'd be the Nintendo system clone. It'd be called the Nintendo system. I don't know. So, and I heard a lot of people bitching that you can't play. You can't plug in your normal controllers because of this problem. But it's again, it's a very comfortable controller. I like it a lot better than anything else. It's really nice. And it's good. So what does this mean again? It means now we can play system games. And it means I get 3 more systems for myself. And for $50, this is not a bad system. Of course, I've seen the NES color palette is changed a bit, but you get used to it very quickly. This is a very good NES, Super NES, NES, and Genesis emulator, and it's very nice, and it's very good replacement for these things. And either you want to take your chances on eBay getting another one, which is like $60 to $80, or get this, which is only $50, and it's a lot cheaper. It's only $50, and it plays all 3 systems. So if you only need one, you're getting 3 in one system, even though you need one system. Let's say I need a Super NES. Well, now you can. Now you can have it. Nothing else to say, really. I'm going to be testing it out. I can't test it out in this video. I'll test it out on some other games later. First one is probably going to be Lawnmower Man. This is a really nice game. And later I'll do the Atari Flashback, a 78 Mini, which plays every single Atari 7800 game built in. So it's really nice. So again, very nice. Thank you for watching. This is GameAsh731. Peace. And rate this video 5 stars. And please comment. No hate comments, please. But please comment and subscribe if you like my videos. Thank you and goodbye. Remember, FC3 Plus. 3 systems in 1.